Hello everybody, welcome to the sound test room. Today we are taking a look at BLEASS Megalit and we're going to do a sound design tutorial, and we're going to make a really lush spacey pad sound. We're going to keep it nice and simple. This is a preset. We're going to go into bank A first, scroll all the way to the top and choose default. We can get off there now, and this will give us our default patch. If we go to our oscillators here, the only oscillator that's engaged at the moment is oscillator 1. It's doing this nice kind of sine wave. We can look at the waveforms available here, so we could choose maybe, let's go and choose maybe this soft square. Okay, and we'll just turn that down a little bit. Let's leave, we can leave this on basic if we want. Okay, so for oscillator 3, we can leave this on a sine wave. We'll drop the gain up a little bit. And we'll just lower it 1 octave. So get a sound that's close to a kind of a nice sound, nothing too intrusive. It's quite nice. That's with pitch bend wheels, so maybe it would be nice to add a little bit of vibrato to that sound just while it's playing. Okay, let's go back to our oscillators and look at the amp. Take that up to about 2 seconds, 2.7 seconds, and a sec, turn that up a little bit. Maybe a little bit of noise, but just turn it up a lot. Here we go, bit of low pass. Now because it's a pad, we do want it to sustain. So if I just on a noise. So I think just before we start adding effects and filters and stuff, that modulation, I would nice to modulate that low pass so it's kind of like a wave. I think that'd be cool. So go to modulation 1, destination is, we want to be looking at noise, so let's go find noise. Noise gain, noise pan, noise gain, noise low pass here. And the rate, we can leave the time shape as linear. Let's just offset this a little bit. Okay, so that sounds really nice. Let's just engage the low pass filter. Okay, so I definitely want some wave shaping going on here, and we're using all 3 oscillators. I'm going to pass everything through, including the noise, through the wave shaper here. We're going to get an increase in volume, so if we go back to general, make sure that the loudest point of our sound, if we sustain it, isn't going to be clipping the output here. Now we have some cool options here with unison. Let's see what it's like. And 2. Sounds really nice. Okay, so let's again have a look at this. This is okay. I don't need the anything going through. Let's see. Let's have a mess around with the filter. I think a little tiny bit of modulation on the cutoff frequency, so we could use LFO2 here, and we have 4 LFOs we can play with. So, but you don't. The temptation is to go nuts. You don't need to go nuts. This one here, we're going to go with. Let's go and find it here. These are all our destinations for our LFOs. So we want to be looking at our low pass filter and low pass filter frequency, and here's our amount. So if we just sustain our chord, and then it's going to run quite quickly, so we're going to hear it. So let's smooth it out a little bit. Okay, so that's a nice, basic, simple pad, but we can apply some effects now. So we definitely want some reverb on this. I would suggest putting loads of modulation on the reverb. But with a slow rate. The colour will basically add brightness to the top of the reverb. Nice large room size. So I think, although you're not really going to hear it, we'll put some delay on, make sure stereo is at 100%. We'll have ping pong on. go back and keep an eye on our output. Definitely lower that a tiny bit. Lots of gentle, subtle movement going on in that patch, and there is about where you want to be leaving it. You can go a bit more mad, you could add more modulation, stuff like that, but really you just want a simple, kind of usable pad, science fiction-y type thing. Maybe. Yeah, let's modulate this. Let's modulate this on Oscillator 2. Let's go to LFO4. Find Oscillator 2. Oscillator 2. Now, I'm not sure if it's fold or, but I think it might be fold. Oscillator 2 fold. We'll soon find out. Oscillator 2 fold. I'll just give it some amount. I'm going to have a look what's happening. I've added the amount to the wrong one. Oscillator 2 wavetable, I think, is fold. So yeah, there you go. So that's obviously, it's too much. It's too fast as well. So pull that low pass back a little bit. And because it's a pad, you can keep your velocity on your ADSR, on your amp envelope. You can keep that down to 0. Doesn't, you know, you're not worrying about velocity sensitivity with a pad. Okay, there you go, guys. If you like the video, give it a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, consider becoming a Patreon or making a super thanks. When we've done, we can just go save new, give a category. Obviously, it's pads, and we'll just call this spectral waves, and then hit OK. And there is your spectral waves. So if I go back to another one of my large pads, or to my lead me to the bass, and then we go back to our spectral waves. It is. That is actually really nice. I really like that. Right, anyway, okay. Top job, cool beans. Thank you very, very much for watching. And I will see you all later. Ta-ra.